Okay, it is definitely recording. Yeah, the overlay was there just so that I could see it turn red to make sure it is recording this time, because I don't want to do this game again for like the 6th time or something, because Fraps keeps not recording everything, and it's freaking annoying. Whatever. Hey guys, this is GamerCow playing Sonic Generations, and cue badass thing. I have no idea why Shadow wants to finish us here and now, but he does, so whatever. I guess technically speaking this is like the weakest of the rival fights because it's literally like one attack and that's it. But at the same time it's probably the coolest because it shows that Shadow should most definitely be playable in the next game because he has all the right skills to be totally awesome and yeah, very playable, and he should be, and yeah. Because I mean he's got a boost and he's got like the obvious grinding stuff as you would expect, but he's got the I'm pretty sure he's got a drift, or at least he can sharply turn corners, so he's got that going for him. He's got the speed aspect now, and this is actually taking way too long, and hey, he got the thing. That makes a change. So yeah, the idea behind this, apart from I just killed all of his rings, how about that? The idea behind this is that the first one to get 2 orbs actually gets the special attack off, and that's how the main like damage aspect of this comes in. Basically, if you use your, if you get your special attack when you've got like, well, Shadow's got no rings left, then you pretty much win. I'm actually running, I've ran out of boost here as well. This Shadow's gonna get this one, and that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, he also does attack you if you take too long, and that's fine and dandy, but you know, in a way I kind of want him to show off his attack, but it doesn't look like he's going to, because he seems to be more interested in attacking me than going for the things. And yeah, he can do tricks off of that as well by the looks of it, so he should definitely be playable in the next game, and that is that. But yeah, I really wanted him to show off what he does with his attack thing because that would have been awesome, but it looks like he wasn't interested in doing that, so whatever. So yeah, the music changes to, I think it's All Hail Shadow when Shadow gets his, and it's obviously Live and Learn now, which is freaking awesome. The idea is that you are supposed to just use the meteorites to slow down Shadow, ram into the back of him in order to get some damage done to him, and when he runs out of rings in this state, that's game over. So yeah, you literally just ram him up the back. It sounds incredibly wrong, and it really is, but that's just what you do. And that is the game set at that. I am disappointed in that. I was hoping that he would show off his attack because it's not exactly hard to deal with, but you know, it would have been nice if he'd have shown it off. However, he didn't. There's not much I can do about it, so oh well. Can't say I didn't give him the chance. Anyhow, we get that damn 4th Chaos Emerald for that, which is pretty freaking great, I guess. It's nice that they recognize the memes, I suppose. And I guess with that, we've got the boss to do, and that's the Dreamcast era done. So let's just go ahead and take care of the boss. It's going to be a Modern Sonic fight because, as I said, Modern Sonic and Classic Sonic do, like, both halves, both the rival and the boss half of their respective eras, I guess. I don't know, this is sort of like the in-between one. You'd have maybe thought that they'd have had an in-between thing. However, I am very glad that they chose to do this instead. We have got to play against Perfect Chaos using non-supersonic powers. This just shows how good the boost is that we are now capable of taking this guy on with just our regular boost instead of our supersonic boost, which is awesome. And he does look freaking badass there. I love the color of the scaling. Yeah, just the color in general is really awesome. However, like some of the other songs that I mentioned from this era, I don't overly like this rendition of Open Your Heart because it just, wow, okay, so apparently I got stuck on the wall there. That's wonderful. But no, I don't really like this rendition of the Open Your Heart because it just doesn't sound good compared to the original. I don't really know how to put it, but I've run out of boost. So hey, how about that? This is not going well. Surprisingly, because I've never failed this boss before, so I don't know why I'm failing it now, but whatever, we're gonna go this way and it's gonna be awesome because I've never gone this way before. Turns out it's a super secret awesome shortcut which I've just never taken, and now things are gonna go a fair bit better, I suppose. So yeah, very, very similar principle to the way you originally fought this boss. You basically go ahead and use the boost powers in order to, well, not get up there, I suppose. I'd better be careful because I'm not used to going down this way and I don't exactly know what's here, so I should really be a bit more, yeah, cautious of everything. I don't like the water tendrils in this though, in the sense of it, they just blend in a little bit too well with the rest of the scenery to me, and sometimes I don't see them coming, and yeah, it's sort of awkward like that. But that's neither here nor there because it's not proving to be a problem at the moment, so that's fine. I don't really see his missiles being a problem either. Oh crap. Oh wow, I can just do that instead. I didn't know that was possible. I am very grateful for that, however, because I screwed up royally there, and I probably didn't deserve to get a hit off on him, but I did, so who cares? No, I seriously thought I was dead there, though. Like, come on, it really looked it, and I've run out of boost, but Sonic's got more than enough speed that it doesn't make any difference. We just, yeah, charge on through. Usually I'd be almost done by now, but I guess we've only got one hit left to deal with. And I really don't understand this phase at all. Like, seriously, why would he levitate these things up with his water just so that we could reach him and deal the final blow? Like, seriously, it makes no sense whatsoever, and that's so... Yeah, that happens most of the time as well, and it's sort of annoying, but oh well. Ah, crap. No. Yeah, that happens. Wow, okay, so... Spoilers, you can actually die during that last phase if the homing attack doesn't work. I'm gonna put that down to a glitch as opposed to maybe it was timing on my side or something, but yeah, I'm thinking that was a bit more of a glitch than I thought, because I have never seen that happen before in all of my plays of this, and I have played this guy like 15-20 times or something, because he's pretty fun, so yeah, and I've never seen that happen, so I reckon that was quite possibly a glitch of the homing attack, because it just doesn't, yeah, it for some reason failed to do what it should have done. But whatever, it's not a big deal because this boss is easy enough as it is to, you know, get back and recover where my progress was. So it's just a bit of a minor inconvenience, to be honest. So I guess I've just got to wait like a fraction of a second more or something. But the targets in Reticule definitely came up. I saw it, so it's, yeah, oh Jesus, I probably should have died there as well actually, but I did not, so I'm kind of happy with that. But yeah, I reckon that was just like something weird. I don't know, I've kind of tried to go over this point for ages now, and I've been sidetracked by anything and everything possible every single time, so I should probably just give up and finish this fight off for real this time, I suppose. Seriously though, what are those freaking missiles supposed to be doing to you? They don't ever get a chance to do anything, it's so random. But yeah, let's not fail at the really... See, it almost failed again! It's definitely a glitch with a homing attack. So hey, a glitch which we didn't know existed before doing this LP. Once again, there's been a few like that. I also found another one in Sky Sanctuary as well, which was kind of funny. Another camera-based glitch where it didn't load half the level. I think it's because I went to the top level of the thing and I tried to go back down because I sort of didn't realize at the time that I needed to get that particular red ring. So yeah, that kind of happened, but it's a shame I didn't record it, but yes, we have, and I love how the fact of, probably just because I'm recording and the frame rate's maybe not as high as it normally is, that Green Hill and Chemical Plant had to load there.
You're doing great, Sonic! You mean, you're doing great, Sonics. Right. I may never get used to that.
You may never have to, because this isn't gonna last that much longer. And yay, the monster is back again and not even gonna bother trying. Hey, it's a Chaos Emerald, which he's already deleted the power of. So why did it repel him back again or something?
Sure didn't like that emerald.
Indeed.
Those things have come in handy in the past. We've already got a couple, but we need that emerald.
No shit, Tailses.
You should go over there and check it out. I bet you can bring that Chaos Emerald back just like you brought back our friends.
No shit, Tails, we've already done that.
We're gonna need all 7 emeralds.
And again, no shit. Tails is really smart, but states the obvious like all the time. That's
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
also, yeah, that's Eggman's philosophy about taking over the world, and guess where it gets him? Huh. But anyway, that's not really the point. So, it took a little bit longer than I was hoping for those, but I think I'm still going to go ahead and do another thing, but it's not going to be the next level. And hey, we got the Perfect Chaos Emerald from Perfect Chaos, how about that? No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to start getting a couple of the red ring sets done. I didn't get the 2 red rings out of the Dreamcast era, which I got during the LP run for this particular set, so those I can still collect again and that'll be fine. I still got the one from Sky Sanctuary because that was kind of forced. Also, one thing I never really noted before. Notice here, this is Classic Tails that's there now, but when you switch over, it has to load up, but Modern Sonic has Modern Tails there. I think that's a really cool touch because there's the 2 different artworks there. Or models, it's awesome. They do basically the same thing, but yeah. Also, you can see my first record there is kind of great, I guess. So, red ring time, and we of course have the Thunder Shield, which has the double jump still. First red ring is right there, so don't miss it, because it's kind of obvious. Naturally, the red rings didn't appear the very first time we went through this stage, so yeah, second one is there, it's really quite easy to get, of course. The third one is down along the same path that I took before, except you don't fall down here, you jump instead. If you fall down there, you're not going to get the ring, so make sure you go on the slightly higher path there. The 4th ring is up here, you ride the swing across and it's just there, so that's fine. I don't really need to use the Thunder Shield, I just like to use the Thunder Shield, so yeah, just get the resources on the way past, might as well. And then the last one is, again, it's not a path which I took the first time round because I think I went down there, but it's up here. There's another one of the springs in the tree, which is where the last ring is. So there we go. And I fell down. How about that? Yeah, usually I tend to just spin dash jump up a thing here, but it doesn't make a difference, so that's fine. It's an easy, quick level. Get all the rings in one go. Bit of a lag spike for the ending thing there, but it's fine. It's probably a screen lock or something, which is the reason that happened. But yeah, nice and straightforward. Getting all rings plus some bonus points for buying new weaponry later, which is known as skills, not weaponry obviously. So yeah, I got these 2 artworks before. It's what I was meaning with the red rings and stuff, it just does that. However, the last red, no, it's not last red ring that does that. What I had before when I did this last time, the last red ring gave me the original Green Hill Zone music, but I think what it is literally just number of rings gotten, not collecting all rings in an area gives, which is a bit of a shame. Anyhow, the treasure scanner, we do not have to buy these skills, by the way. This this is something which we no longer have to do, and apart from the ones that we get from missions. We can use this ability if we want. However, I've never noticed any difference with it. Maybe there must be something that it does different, but I've never noticed it, and it's incompatible with the elemental shields because you don't ever get any more skill points. So you only ever have 100 at max, therefore you can't use an elemental shield with a treasure scanner, and I just find the elemental shields are much better. So I don't bother, basically. Anywho, it's not quite as easy to get all of the red rings with modern Sonic in one shot, but it's still possible. You just need to remember where the fourth one is and you're okay. The first one, however, make sure you are on this left hand side and you can try and get it. However, it still doesn't always work for some reason. I don't quite know why, but it just sometimes you're just not able to get in the right place, I guess. So yeah, that's one that often causes restarts just because. The next one isn't until the end of the 2D section, so it's a reasonable bit away, but it's fine. Well, it's not really the end of the 2D section, it's just like the end until the midpoint of it, I suppose. It's over here, basically. There's a ring at the end of this right here, which I believe I jumped over in my Green Hill like challenge thing I did. So that was kind of interesting. The third one is at the end of the rail section over here. By the way, if you do alternating tricks or different types of tricks, you seem to get more boost out of it. So although you can just hold the button down, then you know it's better to do it that way around. Also, yeah, as I was saying, it's at the end of that there, so easy red ring to get, but it's an easy one to miss as well, so just be careful of that. So yeah, as you can see, it got a lot of points for ending that there, and I think the red ring is actually down here, so I really should probably go this way instead for a change. Because yeah, I'm sure it's down here somewhere. I don't exactly remember where though. Oh yeah, it's over this side because you go on the rail and there's a thing over this way. Yeah, it's on top of this. So there is your fourth one, and then the fifth one comes at the very end of the stage itself, which is not terrible. It's at the end of this section here. There's a bit with the motor bugs, and you basically have got to go ahead and kill off the motor bugs in the center, and the red ring is right behind them. So it's just a simple boost until the end of the stage now, basically. As I said, not really a difficult stage to get everything on, and so it's a good thing to just do. Yeah, it's right there. So, nice and easy, still 2 minutes and 10 considering I was going for that fourth red ring, that's pretty good. And yeah, nice easy 562 points, I guess. So yay! And for our troubles, we get some artwork, yeah, this is what I mean. This is, I guess, for 9, is it, red rings? No, it would be 8, because this is the second red ring of this stage. I've only gotten 1 outside of Green Hill. So yeah, that's for 8 red rings you get the original Green Hill Zone music. For 13 you get Emerald Hill, which we will see next time. And we get the acceleration skill, which is a pretty useful skill, I have to say. It's maybe not the most useful one, but considering it's a very cheap skill to use, it's perfectly fine. So we'll just quickly show that because I want to equip it actually. It only costs 10 points, so I can now get rid of Power Break, and basically it increases speed when you accelerate. It's obvious what it does, but it does its job pretty well. So now this is pretty much my full speed style skill set. So yay, I suppose. I could name it, I guess. I never bothered naming the Water Shield one again because I couldn't remember what I called it, but Super Spear, Super Booster, I suppose. We'll call it that. Why the hell not? So, this has been GamerCow playing Sonic Generations, and join me next time when we go ahead. I I know I'm going to get this one done. I might try, depending on how long the recording takes, how many times I gotta run through the stages, I might try and do Sky Sanctuary as well. Because I think the modern Sonic one is quite easy. The classic one you've got to do it about 3 times, but I've already done it once. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, see you guys later.